Hi guys, how's it going? I hope everyone is having a good day and good trading week. Right now, we can see the DAX is falling, which is nice. Just you guys make sure you use a stop loss and take profit, so you will not get emotional about your trades or get in love with your trades or anything. If the DAX is gonna fall, of course, it's gonna take the equity and the stock with it. They just move, relatively in the same direction, very close to each other. Okay. And that's gonna make the Australian, New Zealand, Canadian very, very weak. And also the dollar probably is gonna get strong. While the stock is falling, the gold may be going up. The gold may be coming down, and this is because the dollar index possibly will start to go up from here. You can see the DAX is falling really strongly, and the Australian, Japanese yen probably, and New Zealand, Japanese yen are gonna fall also. Okay, Bitcoin probably is gonna crash also, guys. Okay. Bitcoin is gonna crash so bad. If you want to sell Bitcoin, this is your choice, but it's probably going to crash 9,000 or so. This fall is gonna continue. The Bitcoin is correlated also to the stock market. Okay, so if you guys want to sell a Bitcoin, your stop loss is gonna be above here, above this high, 200 points or so, which is not too much, and you get like 500 points fall. Okay, anyway. So right now DAX is falling really nice. Of course, guys, the couple Dow Jones signals we did give to buy, you must close, because if we are selling DAX, you should close the Dow Jones buy, because also is gonna follow it. Okay, that's something to keep the eye on. Hi James, how's it going? Okay guys, if you have any question about any trade in the market, or you want to share your trades with us, you guys, by all means, you guys are most welcome. Hi Jen. Bound Japanese yen is probably better to get out now. If you did have a buy, we did give a buy signal few days ago. So probably now it's gonna start kind of coming down a little bit. So if you want to sell it, probably it's a good sell. Also pound dollar, you guys, if you want to sell, you can sell. Pound dollar here, you can sell it. So Jen's asking here about pound Japanese yen. You need to know just it's correlated to the pound dollar. So really, you need to look at pound dollar before you look at pound Japanese yen. So you big time correlated. So the pound dollar is falling, and I said the dollar is gonna get strong. Then you can sell the pound dollar or pound Japanese yen. Both of them almost the same thing. Okay. But because you specifically ask about the pound Japanese yen, we're also gonna open this one. So that's like 40 pips stop loss, and you go for 110 profit. So you go at 1.2850. It's very important where you put your stop loss and take profits. Just like this, okay? That's for the pound dollar, guys. So we did sell the current price, stop loss 1.315 and target 1.2850. If you go to the pound Japanese yen, it's going to be correlated to this one. It's going to move the same direction. It's like 80-90% correlation. So right here. Okay, guys. So this is a previous buy. You guys need to get out of any buy and you need to open a sell here because the stock market is falling. So this is probably going to continue to fall. So this would be a sell for now. I don't expect a big super crash in this one. It's probably 100 pips down, 100, you know, 130. So we said 136 in this one. So 135.40 is good. 135.70 also is good, like this. Okay. So this is your sell position. If you do have a buy position, get out of it either from here. We did give like 3 buy positions, guys, right? This was the last one actually. So this is a sell. Okay. If we are selling the DAX, all the JPY pairs probably coming down. So Australian Japanese yen, New Zealand Japanese yen, Canadian Japanese yen. Possibly Euro Japanese yen is gonna crash badly. Euro dollar also, guys, a buy, and Euro Japanese yen is probably gonna be a dramatic fall. Watch out, this one. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. It did bounce from the resistance level. We said we expect just a small wave up and a big crash in the weekly forecast. And we said we expect it to fall to 114. This is beautiful sell. Really nice. This is a beautiful sell because this is 100% like opposite of the dollar index and the stock market together. So if the dollar index is going up right now and the stock market is falling, this is gonna crash so bad. Okay, this is really, I think this is gonna go 1,000 points down. Maybe not from here, it just get a correction, one wave up down, but I think this is overall is going 1,000 points down. Okay guys, so your Japanese yen is a buy. Hopefully this signal will work out good also with these ones. but don't be too heavy. You never know the market. It may just in 1 second everything reverse on you, so you don't want to get a bad situation. Always use proper risk management. Okay, so I hope this answers the question, Jan, for this bound Japanese yen. If you guys do have any question, please go forward with it. We can discuss it together and see the different opinions. For our VSA market scanner, guys, so Australian is really weak. Also bound is weak, so this is not very good to buy bound New Zealand. Anyway, so Australian USD, Australian franc, Australian Japanese yen, 3 of them. When you guys see the 3 safe havens here, if you do have our market scanner system, the system is like only $249 per year. You get access to all the trading systems, so your screen will be set up just like ours right here. Okay, and the left side right here, if you guys knew, is going to give you all this. It's going to give you the delta. It's going to tell you, okay, bound is a sell, it's a strong sell. Australian USD, strong sell. Bound Japanese yen is very good sell, it's minus 5.7. Your Japanese yen, very good sell, minus 5. When you see all the JPY pairs coming down, there's some rules, guys, if you want to even write them down if you don't know them. When you see all the JPY pairs coming down, stock market's coming down. Okay. When you see Japanese yen and dollar and CHF, those 3 are safe haven. When you see 3 of them are strong to the left side right here, you would know stock market coming down and the market is a risk on mode. And you're going to see Australian, New Zealand, Canadian weak, and you're going to see Japanese yen, dollar, CHF strong. This is a big indication equity is going to fall big time, either as a profit taken or as a sell-off. But anyway, this is indication the market is in a risk-on mode now. There is risk in the market. So this is environment where the dollar is going to get strength and possibly gold is falling. Okay, guys, possibly gold may fall from here. So watch out for this one. I would not recommend to buy gold from here at all. If you didn't take this buy, you just avoid it because it may fall. It depends on the behavior of the dollar index from here. Okay. Euro dollar probably is falling here. Okay, guys, as the dollar index is going up, euro is falling, so you can also sell the euro from here. This is probably a good sell, guys, and you go for 70 pips, 65 pips or so, this area. And we said euro dollar, euro Japanese yen are gonna fall. Also, you can sell euro CHF, euro Japanese yen, euro dollar. 3 of them are gonna fall, but I would not go and do the same 3 at the same time because I have said the CHF and the dollar and Japanese yen, all of them 3 strong because the market is a risk on mode. So if you're going to sell the euro against 3 of them, then the market switch to a risk off mode or so, then all 3 of them are gonna lose at the same time. So it would not be very good from a risk management point of view. But if individual traders are trading different accounts or each one is taking a trade, then I'm just for analysis purpose, not for to open 3 of them in the same account, is euro dollar, euro CHF, euro Japanese yen, 3 of them coming down. Okay, guys. Okay, so we've got this. When we are still in the DAX and we do expect the equity market and the stock to come down, what's going to happen to Australia and New Zealand? They are very, very correlated to those. Those are the high beta currency. Those very correlated to the Chinese economy and the global economy, and there's a risk in the market. When there is risk in the market and the equity market is getting sold off, the Australia and New Zealand are going to get sold off with it. And at the vacation times, guys, watch how the Australian tend to have a flash crash. There are some big funds, they keep doing this with Australian specifically, and sometimes Japanese yen also. So be careful before the end of the year or vacation to hold any buy of Australian. Australian may dip so bad down. the big part of trading forex or being in this business is, let's say a trade like this one, it may go down a little bit. Of course, it will never go down in a straight line, right? Unless it's a big sell-off in the market, then it starts pulling back. Then you'll get emotional. Should you close on a small profit or just wait for your target? Then you end up closing early and open and buy, then it will go big time against you, then you'll be in trouble. Because also if this will reverse and go up to hit stop loss, it will be emotionally, very abusive to all of us. It's like, because you were already in profit, you didn't take it, and it did go back up to hit stop loss. So this is part of the frustration that comes with this business, and that's why all people can take the stress with it, because you're going to be in profits and later on it's going to be in a loss. Then, and sometimes you're going to be in a loss and also end up being in profit, surprisingly. So it keeps you playing with your emotion big time. Okay, so you just have to have a trade, focus with it and open it, and you may even go leave your phone, leave the computer, and just to go do something else so it doesn't play with your emotion, and let it do what it does. If it hits stop loss, it take profit. As long as you have a good analysis, good risk management, you don't have to keep looking at your phone, because this is probably one of the worst things we do. So the DAX is falling really nice. Because the pound is weak also, so pound New Zealand is not moving. Okay, this one. But if you guys did also sell pound Japanese yen, will be good, and pound dollar. Pound JPY is coming really nice, coming down really nice here. Okay guys, what we can do, we can share some analysis to the TradingView website so more people can benefit from our analysis. So guys, if we do go to TradingView, okay guys, so this is TradingView. We're just gonna post some of these charts. So we're gonna start with DAX. So basically we're just gonna share the views what we have. Maybe someone will benefit from this. So something simple right here. This is a short position right here. And this is the target right here at 12,400, and we do expect a down wave, right? Hopefully this will be good. The DAX may fall to 12,400. Use 1% risk. Just it's always good to remind traders, because if they do trust you a lot, they're gonna go crazy, and And you can never tell the market for sure. You don't know the future. And if someone is gonna make money because of you, you're not gonna take it from him. And and if he ends up in a loss, you're gonna also, you're not gonna get that. So you have to be kind of always advising your friends and stuff to do proper risk management. And we do on the other. And also make sure you tell him that do your homework. This is just analysis, like 50% chance. So OUD fallen with profit taken. Also 1% risk only. Okay, guys. Okay, then what we can do next is Euro Japanese yen also. If Mr. Powell is going to disappoint the market, this is gonna crash so fast. We do have a lot of people from India also, so they like Nifty. I'm gonna give a sell at Nifty. I should have done the pound dollar. Of course, guys, you don't go and open all these trades. This is because different traders, right? So what does this mean, guys? Does not mean it has to, return here from here, like for sure. It's just an idea that we're looking for a down wave, then an up wave. The reverse may happen from here, from a little bit higher, from a little bit lower. No one can know the future for sure. Okay, so just idea when you get this means a possible down wave followed by an up wave. Okay. I usually do this when I do expect the strong potential for the up wave is there, and just as a temporary down wave. So I make sure I have this one. So if some people want to avoid this one, they can take this one better, like that. Okay, guys, I hope this morning update was in benefit for you. So hopefully we can come back later today in New York session, give another update. Okay, don't be too heavy in case the market will reverse to the opposite side, so all the trades don't go against you. Okay.